It's your boy, the Rich Blazer Sweetheart, with another Gaming with the Rich. I know it's been a while, but the new pack, Triumphant Light, has been out for a while, and I want to test out some cards that are in that pack. Now, the one that caught my eye early on was Adaman, and so I needed to craft the deck that involved him. So let's get into this match and we'll talk about it. Alright, so we are up against a Palkia EX deck. And we have a Shaymin to start off with. Not the best, but we have to make it work. We have to definitely play the Pokeball. Let's see what we managed to get. We get the Melmetal, swap out the Shaymin. Here's my thought process. We attach the Rocky Helmet so that even if they try to attack us, they'll do some chip damage. I don't want to use the Adaman quite yet. Could be a misplay for me here, but let's hope it works out. Seems that all they got right now is the Palkia EX, so it's only that we have to worry about, and we have to worry about getting our energy up before they do. Next turn, we have a chance to double it. We have the potion to kind of help us keep alive, and the Adaman just in case there's problems looming in the back, like the other Palkia and the other Eevee. Now, are they going to attack? They attack. They figured, okay, we can start to dwindle it down a bit. We potion up. We have to go for it. Touch the energy. We can heal up with the Fragrance Flower. And we're back up to 60 just like that. I want them to take some chip damage. I want it to rack up without them realizing that I had it, and I want them to feel comfortable right now. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get them to feel comfortable. And there's a mana fee or XP to take it out. That's fine. Mana fee is going to come in and it's going to start to give water energy to the bench. It's a good thing we didn't play the Adaman just yet, which means that we've bought ourselves at least one single turn. I think we could just attach it onto this Melmetal on the bench. We go with a mass, and we get one more energy on us, and next turn we're able to begin attacking. We have Adaman in case we need it. Now they have the Misty, which could be problematic. Okay, not that problematic. We're still in a good position, but next turn they can definitely bring out the Palkia. But we're gonna take on the mana fee this turn. So we attach that energy, we evolve it. Are going to try to negate some of the attack power that the damage that they'll do. We take it down. Was it needed right now? Maybe not, but remember, if Palkia attacks us, that means that it loses 3 of its energy. They potion up. Do they have the Vaporeon? This is very crucial right here. Dawn transferring 1 energy, which means that next turn they could possibly attack again, right? That's kind of bad for us, or maybe not. We heal up a bit. We do the professor's research. We get a potion and a Skarmory. We play the Skarmory, and I think doesn't make sense to use the potion. We have the giant cape that can come in and clean up the job for us with Skarmory. We're not going to play it yet. We want them to feel comfortable, so we go with the heavy impact. And we take down a Palkia to just 10 HP. We take 20 damage to ourselves. XP out. Are they gonna bring in the other Palkia? Yes, they are going to bring in the other Palkia. We could have potioned up. If we get Cyrus right here, it would be amazing for us. And the Rocky Helmet. So it's not easy as just going in and dealing damage. So they take out the Melmetal. That is fine. We still have the other Melmetal on the bench, which if we get an next Melmetal, we can build it up. So we go into Skarmory. We go for the Professor's Research, Adaman, and the other Skarmory, and let's just Giant Cape the Skarmory. And we begin attacking. We do 50 damage onto the Palkia. And they do 20 damage back to us because of Chip. At least we know that we got that out of the way. We've got that completely out of the way. And they just have to start attacking and slowly whittle us down. Does it make sense to play the Pokeball? I don't want to reshuffle what we already have. We just have to hope that coming up we have the Melmetal. Just drop the Skarmory on the bench. We attach the energy onto the Meltan. Let's potion up. We're gonna beef up the Skarmory. We're gonna take it back up, and we could play the Adaman. However, I still want to save it for when we put out the other Melmetal, just in case by that time Palkia has all of its energy onto it. They are going to go for the Slash. Do they have potion? I don't think they do. Let's see. They had a potion. Maybe there's one more. And they attack us. We go down to 30. The other Giant Cape, which means that one of the other two coming is going to be the Melmetal, or it could also be the Cyrus. So we go and attach the energy onto Meltan. We heal up a bit. See, if we go for the Adaman, it does... It forces them to have to use the attack, right? We're just gonna go with the Metal Arms, and we hold on to the Adaman. I don't think we need to play it right now. Maybe they can heal up. They potion up the Palkia that's on the bench. We see the Vaporeon. They could possibly go into Vaporeon, which would mean in this turn, and I think it's good we didn't play the Adaman because it wouldn't have helped us survive. So Vaporeon takes out the Skarmory. Now this is a very crucial point. Let's put the Meltan out, hoping for the Melmetal. We need the Melmetal, we need the Melmetal, we get the Cyrus, which is fine. So we play the Cyrus. Yes, we play the Cyrus to bring in the Palkia that has only 20 HP. We bring out, and they conceded. We won. We won. Alright. We're going second, which is good whenever we're playing Meltan. And let's start a battle. It's a Pikachu, so are they running the new Raichu? There's a deck I have with the new Raichu that will more than likely be the next deck that I showcase. It is the new one. It is the new one. From the time you see Arceus, whatever you call the god Pokemon. So we do the Professor's Research. We need to get online fast. And we still need one more basic Pokemon. We have the other Meltan. Let's play the Meltan on the bench. Or maybe we should. No, we are going to, because if we need to play a game where we have to swap, we want to ensure that we have that other Meltan possibly built up. We need a Skarmory at the very least right now, or the Shaymin. We need that Shaymin to come in right now. We have the potion to heal up after a Pikachu attack. And it's double healing. They're searching for that Raichu. They're searching for the Raichu. So 20 damage onto the Meltan. There's the Pokeball. We play it. Do we get Shaymin? No, we get Skarmory. We get Skarmory. I don't want to play Skarmory just yet. Especially because it's against a lightning deck. What we do, we attach the energy onto Meltan. The one on the bench. We potion up the Meltan that's active. Then we use a mass. We get one more energy. even if they evolve into Raichu, okay, so they're beefing up the defense, the HP, its bulk, and there's a Raichu, so it will take 30 less damage, which, I mean, it's kind of bad, but not that bad. Here's the play. We go into Melmetal. We attach the energy we need. We already are gonna take 40 less. We just go with the... I think we just go with the Giant Cape onto the Melmetal. I don't want to potion up yet, but I think we're gonna play this Adaman. So next turn, Raichu won't do any damage onto Melmetal. Saras, that's fine. That's fine. I was prepared to lose that Meltan. So trying to heal up the Raichu, which is kind of pointless, and then we have to go up against Arceus, and we survived. That Adaman was very important. We put out the Melmetal. And then we drop the Skarmory down. And we attach the energy onto Skarmory. If they take down the Meltan on the bench, that's fine for us. We just go for the heavy impact and take down the Raichu. Now, with Raichu gone, they have to put either the Shaymin out or the Arceus out. If it's a Shaymin, they're sacrificing it because they want to put the Pikachu that's probably in their hand on the bench so that it can eventually evolve or start to beef up Arceus. I think we're gonna dash the energy onto Meltan. Do we potion up? We potion up. And we just go with the heavy impact and take out the Shaymin. So it's 2 points for us. Arceus obviously is going to come in and do some big damage. Okay, so they're beefing it up a little bit more. But we have the Skarmory and they bring back the Shaymin. So some reliable healing, at least 20, and the other Arceus is on the bench. They attack. 110 damage. That potion was important. Let's just get as much cards in our hand as possible. And we have the Adaman. I think we have to let this Meltan go down. Or Melmetal. We have both the Giant Cape and the Rocky Helmet. Who gets what? That's what we need to determine. I think the Rocky... now let's attack. So we attack the Arceus and it goes down to just 40 HP. It's going to heal up back to 60, which still means that they could play a game where they swap in and swap out. But there's a way we can win. We're going to put out a Skarmory. We are going to put out the Skarmory. We're attaching an energy onto the Meltan. I think we evolve it one time. We just evolve it. We Giant Cape. Yeah, we Giant Cape the Melmetal. Just in case. We attach the Rocky Helmet onto Skarmory. We chop the Adaman. I want to give our opponent this false sense of security that they can easily just swap out the... And they conceded. They knew that they couldn't do anything. Remember to like and comment on the video, share the video, and subscribe if you haven't. It's your boy, the Rich Blazer Sweetheart, signing off.